welcome to the show.
Carlos Rodon will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Minnesota, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now that's popped up. And he's set down, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First offering on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Now the 2-0 home.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Nothing for the Twins in their first try. White Sox coming to bat. More after this on MLB Network. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Ready now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Leury.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Kepler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Roy.
Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
First and second now, one man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
So here's Jose Abreu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. Still no score. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. The 2-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. That finds its way through for a base hit.
Pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate. Out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a there going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball 1, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the 1-0. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Max Kepler will be next. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Max.
The next twin up, Max Kepler, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Has a look, now the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Reined in. There's one to Abreu for the big double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with two on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's two outs.
Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch.
No, that's down.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy to a double play. I don't care what it looks like. Single. Hate it again.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Encarnacion.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. 1 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. One ball, 1 strike to count. Grandal stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He's a 9-year major league vet. A 1-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Mazara.
Ready now for the White Sox, Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-1. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another full count pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Mendick.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
No bent off the plate. Ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Leading off for Minnesota, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Donaldson, once an Atlanta Brave, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
Yep.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2 for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 2, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Digging in for his second at bat, Luis Arraez. First pitch of the at bat.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Donaldson down at third, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Into the box, Yoan Moncada. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he got him.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. In his career, Anderson has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Fastball well outside. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the White Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.